Giant spec, fortified aerial marksman. I like every single one. I'm just gonna random. I hope it's gonna be giant spec. What's your MMR, Grubby? I'm at 1650 right now. Crawler, Stormcaller against against Arclight Stormcaller. I'm going to continue with my recent trend of positioning relatively far forward. That is not without risk.
Okie dokie.
Like, let's say if his storms are here, right one slot under the starting, and I immediately lose all my arcs, it's bad. It's not good. But it could also work out. So he positioned traditionally, but with an early Phoenix, I see. Supply specialist, that's why he could do that. And an early Phoenix, and that's going to give him a guaranteed victory because we have no anti-air, and we would almost never get anti-air, and he knew that. We could do Fangs instead of Crawlers, but Fangs into Stormcallers is basically free elo. That's a cool thing that Supply Specialists can do, right? Thanks very much for the sub, Mirrorfix. Hey, you make Mecha interesting to watch. Glad you think so. The Phoenixes are going to be able to get a lot of experience. Even if he got enough XP, I don't think he should or would level up, because they do the exact same thing at level 1 or 2 and it would be wasted money. Either way, it's not quite enough. Lose 100 life, it's fine. Mass-produced wasps. Wasps casting 100 with a haste, without haste module, of course. I kind of like that. A 100 credit wasp with jump drive. Like, sure, it's weak, but I can deploy it everywhere. Alright. It also deals with phoenixes. Now, does that mean that I want to make multiple wasps? Like more than one? It's 150 because you didn't skip? No. It was free. It was free and it's 50 because I didn't skip. But I'm saving 100 on the wasp. So I can still do full deployments. I feel like normally I don't want more than one. But because he has phoenixes, I should also make one for defense. At least eventually. And then we make sure we get one more set of chaff. Like so. Alright. Oh, I think he saw it coming. Figuratively. I'm not saying he's watching. He saw the potential and the risk for the wasps. So he decided to add stangs. And they also do double duty by being able to get missile interceptors against the stormcallers we have. I see a lot of value in getting arc light range now. Allows me to stay outside of the range of phoenixes, which will help me to keep my arcs alive, win the chaff war, and then maybe keep the wasps alive because of it as well. This round went remarkably well considering one wasp died for free. It's a small loss against like one phoenix. We even kill a tower? No, not quite. Is this auto battler better than teamfight tactics? I wouldn't dare saying that. It's different, right? I've played teamfight for a few days and I enjoyed it. Let's see. 4 squads of 2 fangs. Interesting. Sabertooth can be interesting with missile interceptors. Sabertooth. He has a haste module there. There's also 2 squads of marksmen, which will deal with phoenixes. Maybe that's pretty nice. But 4 squads of rank 2 Fang also feels fantastic. It is kind of an XP donation, and they lose to both Mustangs and Stormcallers. But if I get range on them, then they outrange Mustangs. I want to try it out. I think it's incorrect, but I would like to try it out. Do I still get the range on arcs, or do I get the range on fangs? I get the range on fangs. That should have been a crawler to pull early aggro. Fangs into artillery is bad. I am aware. We'll try to deal with that later. Okay, he has more Mustangs. And he also went for the Fangs. But he doesn't have the range. Even though Fangs get smashed by storms, they still take 2 full salvos. So it's pretty much the same result as what a crawler would do in that position. Look at the Fangs destroying the Mustangs. I'm so proud of them. We could get mechanical rage too. Maybe next we should get hackers. Ever played Stratego? Yeah. Big fan of that game. But we had house rules, which was you're not allowed to surround your flag with bombs. Those are house rules. Speed specialist is very, very welcome. The Maarschalk? Yeah. What does destroying tower do? A 10-second debuff that drops enemy movement speed, increases damage taken, and drops their damage. I'm gonna promote these and also give them range. The arc lights are very valuable. We've got some strong fangs. Now let's get some weak fangs. Eventually, we might want something with barriers, which unfortunately I don't have forts barriers anymore. But I need to put that back. I need to put back barriers on forts. But the only barriers that I can get are typhoons, and those drop only by RNG, or I could get hackers. And I don't see anything worth hacking right now. He went vertical fangs into storms, not ideal. Yeah, the wasps are pretty much just dead meat. My fangs are also doing significantly worse than before. He has 1 attack upgrade. Now, he doesn't have missile interception. And why would he? That makes his Mustangs worse. But if we can bait him to go missile interception, then he won't win the Fang versus Mustang war all that well. He does have the installation of anti-missile. Okay, interesting. Rhinos, sandworms, and fire badgers. I feel like sandworms would be fantastic with sandstorm. Could also go badgers and flank. Just mess up his position. If I flank with tanky boys from both sides, he doesn't have a lot of damage against that. Could also do a sandworm flank. It could also be rhino or fire badger flank. Oh, armor? Do I have armor? Ah, I don't have armor on worms. I do have photon coating, but it doesn't work when you warp them in from the side. I used to think worms were bad, but they've been growing on me. Is that like a joke about having a tapeworm, or? What's he gonna get? I think he will get Vulcan. Maybe I should get Vulcan too. With range. And some late fangers. He went for the sandworm and phoenixes. And his phoenix have no upgrades yet. If we get incendiary or something on Vulcans, that could be very powerful. I was watching a pretty fun streamer today time for something. He really hated Vulcans. He thinks they're the best units in the game. But then someone said that the main developer, Bearlike, the main balancer, revealed that Vulcans have the lowest win rate in Mechabellum giant units. The lowest win rate giant unit. Time for miracle, yeah. But then sometimes win rate can of course be different. Ooh, javelin. Sometimes win rate... we could get enhancement module. Assault fangs. No, we don't want that. Let's do this. Sometimes win rates can show good numbers, but the reality is still not good. We can do ignite, portable shield, or mechanical rage. Ignite would help a bit with the sandworm. Shield is not as good here as sometimes, but I guess it does help against Stormcallers. I do have best partner, but it's not that good because my marks aren't upgraded. I feel like shields should be the final Hail Mary play. Ignite is the one that deals with the worm at the moment, I feel like. Could also do Scorch for Vulcans instead. That's way too good. Could still get Ignite and 2 Fangs. That feels pretty good to me, honestly. Let's put the Wasps a lot further forward so that they end up dealing with the worm faster. Hopefully. I also have not been upgrading my Fangs in levels at all, which could be quite nice sometimes. He decided to add charge shot and range. It's a double Phoenix upgrade. It's how he hopes to kill the Vulcans. Makes sense. The Wasps will do exactly 0 damage on the worms. Do we have Ignite? Yeah, we have Ignite and Scorch. So those got killed fast. But look at the damage the Phoenixes are doing on Vulcans. It's fantastic. So that should be a win for him. Unless...
Greetings, friend.
Hold up. Hold on a second. He may not have enough chaff clear anymore. Are the Fangers doing it? I think we should just go full upgrade on the Fangs. They're doing great. It was a pretty small victory, but it was nice. Just missing Mech Rage. Yeah, I think Mech Rage would be great. Oi, Grubby, you got me back into this game. Nice. Senior Defense Specialist won't do much. Deployment Specialist is cute. Lightning Storm is very powerful. Could deal with many of those Phoenixes. Should target the largest cluster of them. He can't really defend against it too well. Let's get the Mech Rage. I think we should sell Wasps, maybe. Could do a level up. Could do 3 Warpins of Fangs. Could also upgrade Fangs. I could try to defend against Lightning Storm. How about 2 Fangs and upgrade? And then just make sure we got a lot of late arrivals after Lightning Storm has passed. Actually, I think they're not that late because they're so fast. Yeah, I was expecting that. And he went for bubbles, but it's still... I mean, all I need to hit this is Phoenixes. And maybe this... Maybe... Could we get like 1 blast here on the Mustangs? It's very hard to hit them because they have 21 movement speed. I'm okay losing this to Lightning Storm. And I even think it could have been valid to delay it for a round. Delay using it. Because then you can try to win next round when the bubble's gone. Oh, wait, did this Phoenixes just die? Aw, bad luck, man. Unfortunate. I did lose many fangs. Holy shit, I lost every single fang on that side. So that should still be a win for him. Should get some tower upgrades. I'm at 1 armor. 0 armor, actually. Yeah, I think I should have saved Lightning Storm, though we probably saved a lot of health by using it as well. Almost all Mustangs got smoked on the first hit. Nice. Sabertooths with anti-missile. But they will die to Phoenixes. Typhoons with barriers. Decent, alright. Are they worth the barriers? Maybe. It's hard to say, really. Learning moment. Movement speed is 12. Fangs are actually 14. So they can be kind of in front. And then maybe some distraction fangs. And then next round it's gonna be Fang shield. And then hopefully that one can close it. Let's see how the barriers do. I don't think they'll do much. He went for extra worms and sabertooths with the very weak photon emission. Will it hit his worms? It looks like yes. So he just wanted it on worms. Yeah, it did. So it's small, but he made sure that they're next to it. So far the barriers look pretty good. It's keeping a bunch of fangs alive, which is actually making them dodge Stormcaller hits, creating chaff where before there were none. Though they are getting slain pretty fast by the Phoenixes. We have not really dealt with Phoenixes that well. Fangs are trying their best. I think temp movement speed and temp range could do quite a lot of wonders. So not a surprise that this was a lost round, but I think next round will be great. Super heavy armor on the left side Vulcan. Junior manufacturing specialist is too late. Sprite. We'll get the super heavy. So it's Vulcan with 320,000 casual HP. We get the that upgrade. We get the 1-1. And then I think what could be very powerful as well is sticky oil bomb. He has not really been defending it so far. It could do quite a number on him. We have to kind of accurately guess and gauge the Mustang range. I think this will do. I'm also gonna borrow now, get movement speed and range. I just saw your name this game and a good laugh. I would do you a watching of crawler POV. I would show you, but I think it's more important to actually see what's happening this round. Could get another Fang if I sell the Arclight. Do I want to sell level 2 Arclight? Nah. These high-level Mustangs are dying. These are not dying yet. So we now have energy shields. Oh, he's invincible to ignite, right? For a while. I feel like a big killer of Fangs are also the Stormcallers. If we deal with those via missile interception devices, a lot of the clear that he once had will be gone. Another thing we could do is to get a third upgrade on Vulcans where they throw fire. Like we had oil this round. We still have a lot of Fangs, man. Dude, I love Fang-based gaming. 4 upgraded Fangs is awesome. Mustang production line, Wasp Swarm, redeployments. Don't think we need any of this. We could do improve rate. No, just skip. Okay, this one will be leveled to. He has now 500,000 almost. This is a level for free. Sticky oil bomb. Does EMP turn off photon? It does not. Get 2 melters. Could do melters. Could do melters. I think more important is anti-missile devices. I think I should just get more Fangs. Kind of a crazy thought. But how about getting Fangs? Tower buffs are up. We have sticky oil bomb. We could also defend against... what would he do? Let's get 3 Fangs. What makes this game so special that you like it? It's simple and elegant, but geniusly deep. Oh, he has oil too. Yeah. Bad for some Fangs. Wait. It's not on fire yet. He has no way to turn it on fire, so it's completely down to myself to insert. No, don't do it! Oh, he has no units inside. It doesn't count if it goes over. I will say, this worm is a tough bastard. I'm losing. I'm losing. Oh, where did my oil on his Mustangs go? Oh, there we go. I have no Fangs left. I think I need mobile beacon to delay some Fangs. Like when all is said and done, we haven't got enough left. Could also get some level ups. Luckily it's not over. He clicked the HE on Stang. Oh, that's big, isn't it? Oh, that's really big. Fangs are lacking levels. Huh. Redeployment. Senior attack. Sure. Alright, Fang level ups are important. Don't have missile interceptor devices. How can I get another armor? Mobile beacon. And then some late Fangs. Alright, I'm not confident anymore. Missile intercept. Oh, this could be a big mistake by him. He just clicked missile interceptor for all of his Mustangs to be distracted every time my Stormcaller shoot. I think that's a lost condition. They're all going to aim for the same rocket. Now, will that take long? I guess not too long. Perhaps not too long. I guess we really needed a melter for the worms. I guess we don't deserve to win, but if we end up not dying, which we will, yeah, that's why we lost. Because we didn't melt the worm. We refused to melt the worm, and now we have no anti-air left. Yeah. So this was really easy to win, actually, if we just got Oh, we still have Fangs. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. But is he dead? Yeah, he's dead, right? I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that. Late Fangs. Oh, it's the Beacon Fangs. It's the Beacon Fangs. I thought I had nothing left. Oh, wow. Cool, cool. Very cool. Theoden King came. Yeah, the Beacon won the game. All right. So all I had to do, really, it was really simple, this game. The worm was only level 2. Imagine if he actually leveled it to level 3 with some of the money that he had. Because it was just not dying. A red day! A sword day! Death! If we just got one melter here, one here, even without range, we would just win the game. Well, Fortress Anti-Air would not have worked anymore now, Lord Claim careered, because by now, of course, he would have had Mustangs with missile interceptors. It's the delayed Fangs, you deserved it with that play. Alright, but I should have got Melter probably 5 rounds ago. The Sabertooth's EMP protection shield was pretty smart because it blocked the percentage damage Fangs do against worms.